Good evening. Today we are at Kings Island's Halloween Haunt. We're going to go around, check out all the scare zones, try some of the food. Should be a really good time. It's one of our favorite events of the year. Let's get to it. We have entered Kings Island here, Halloween Haunt 2023. They never disappoint here. Lots of fun. They have some haunted houses, some scary treats. Eiffel Tower over here, which is really awesome. You can go up to the top of that and pretty much see everywhere. If you are unfamiliar with Kings Island, it is in Mason, Ohio, just north of Cincinnati, Ohio, one of our favorite parks. We're going to check it all out tonight, guys. Should be a lot of fun. Here at Kings Island, they have these Halloween featured menus here. And here at the Wishbone, they have the Fear the Reaper, which is whole smoked chicken wings tossed in sweet heat Carolina Reaper sauce. And then we have the tater balls, the ultimate comfort food, mashed potatoes, cheddar cheese, and green onions, all breaded and fried together, then served with herb ranch sauce. Might have to try this one later. Right here next to the Wishbone, if you're not feeling the Halloween stuff, they do have Auntie Annes. Just really good pretzels. They got the pretzel dogs. I think Jess wants to go in this store here. They'll probably have some Halloween themed stuff. I do want to show you, in case you bring kids to this event, it can get kind of spooky. But if you don't want to be scared, if you don't want them to jump out at you here, you can get this necklace for $15.99. You do get a bit of a discount if you're an annual pass holder. It's $15.99. You get the cute little cat there, and you turn that on, and then they are not allowed to come out and scare you. Which I've known some kids that have used this, and they're pretty good about that. Some very cool Halloween stuff here. Got some shirts, Halloween Haunt at Kings Island. I do kind of like that it doesn't have the year on it. $26.99 for that. Here we got this pumpkin right here. That guy's pretty cool. We got this hoodie. Kings Island Fear is waiting for you. Got all the roller coasters in the background. Looks like we got Banshee right here. Got Delirium right there. And we've got the Diamondback, one of my favorite roller coasters here at Kings Island. That is pretty cool looking. Got this one here, looks pretty cool. $29.99 for that. Kings Island Halloween Haunt with what looks to be kind of like the Pennywise from It. Then they have the t-shirt of this right here and a plain sweatshirt. I like how they have the same design on multiple different shirts. This one glows in the dark here. This is just a t-shirt. $24.99 for that one. So Jess has found her throne, the Bat Throne. That is pretty cool. Is it comfortable? It looks very uncomfortable.
It's just a hard chair.
That's pretty cool though. Wow, that's really cool. I don't remember them doing this in here last year. Did you see some of these shirts over here? Oh, really? She was saying all the Squishmallows are gone. They do have these. I have the direct. What is it?
So this is usually the whole Squishmallow store.
I know. Yeah, usually it's all Squishmallows. I gotta say, I'm liking the music they're playing here. Do you have any of these? That's a cute one. We are season pass holders, so we get a little bit of a discount on stuff. Oh, look at these. Aren't those cute? Little penguin dressed up like a pumpkin. Here we have Count Dracula. Some other things here. They're selling a lot more Halloween stuff than they did last year. Okay, so as we come out the back of the Emporium there where the Halloween stuff was, I wanted to point out the Fest House. It's kind of an old German-built building here. They've got La Rosa's. They sell hamburgers, fries. They have a Panda Express in here, but more importantly, during Halloween Haunt, they have a show in there while you eat. It's called Monster Rock. It looks like it's about every hour. I don't know. Let's go up here. Oh, it might be every half hour. Nope. Yeah, about every hour. They put a show on back there where the stage is, where the red lights are. Not going to go in there right now because it's very loud. But yeah, it's usually a pretty cool show. You want to ride the pirate ship?
No, thank you.
Yeah, that might not be good to eat right before we... That might not be good to ride before we eat something. It is fun. That is one cool thing about Halloween Haunt too. If you're not a season pass holder, you can it is a little bit of a cheaper ticket, and pretty much all of the rides are open, so keep that in mind. Oh, we take a look at Banshee going here. Yeah, boy, that's a fun one. Upside down, inside out, right side up. Never really know when you're going upside down on this. You're pretty much constantly upside down. One nice thing about Kings Island now is they have these drink stands pretty much all the way around the park here, where you can get a refillable mug. Ours is an all year one. It's about $32, I think, but we get free drinks all year long for that. So if you come to Kings Island a lot, it may be worth it to you. If not, they do sell drink all day cups for a lot cheaper, but it's a pretty good option. Here we are entering one of the scare zones of Coney Mall. It's usually called Coney Mall, but today it is Mall, as in Mall you down. I think down there where the fog is where they try to come out and scare you. We're gonna walk past that after we eat. I think we're gonna have some Skyline, which if you're unfamiliar, Skyline is like a famous chili dog here in Cincinnati. Right here next to Skyline Chili. What we're about to eat here, they have this creepy looking old, oh no, it kind of looks like an ambulance. Dairy Scream, okay, it's like an ice cream truck. This guy looks dead tired. Okay, so I got my cheese conies here. One thing I do with mine is I get it with onions and mustard, which is the traditional way. Jess gets hers without onions and mustard.
Yeah, the delicious way.
I gotta have the onions. Also, they have a little bit of hot sauce here. I like to put a little bit of this Skyline hot sauce. It's basically Tabasco. It is a little hot, so if you don't like hot sauce, yeah, I'd stay away from this. But you also get a big thing of fries with this. A little pricey, $13.49 for this meal here, but we are on the meal plan here at Kings Island. And really, if you come to Kings Island a lot, it's well worth it. So I'm not gonna lie here, there's really no right way to eat this. It is kind of a mess. Make sure you get plenty of napkins. Just gotta kind of dive right in. Perfect. One gripe that I've had, I wanted to go ahead and take a bite right there because sometimes at Kings Island, the cheese conies are a little off, not as good as like in a regular Skyline restaurant. Today, they are on point, absolutely perfect. The hot sauce adds a little bit more zing. The fries are really good. Nice and crispy. You get a ton of fries. You could probably share this meal with somebody. Just split a cheese coney and then you have a whole basket of fries. Me and Jessica were just sitting here saying, they need to really ease up on the fog here. You can barely see anything.
Pretty
It
crazy.
is everywhere. That's Diamondback before. It's completely blocked out the sun. Or maybe that's the clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's cool looking, but hard to see. Okay, so we have reached one of the scare zones back here. Look at this guy.
Hi. Hello?
Look at these crazy
What's your name?
Danno. What's your name?
I don't know. No one saw that!
Oh, no.
I saw that! I saw it! You didn't see that! I saw it! You didn't see that! I'm a hobo. I need help. Can I have your clothing? No, actually, no. That sounds
No,
bad.
you know what? It's
no.
fine. Yeah, no, here you go. Here you go.
I don't want it. Okay, listen. I can dress better than that. I mean, look at this. I got like AC/DC here on the bed.
Pretty awesome. And that is what's fun about, I almost said Halloween Horror Nights.
I know.
Did I say Halloween Horror Nights?
No.
Halloween
It
Haunt?
was like in my head too to say Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah. I gotta say, guys, it's pretty awesome. If you like getting scared, they will not hesitate. They will jump out and scare you to death.
Yeah.
Nice thing is I have where I can see behind me here. Oh my goodness. Let's look over here. Look at this guy. Oh boy. They are out and about tonight, guys. Pretty nuts. I do believe I think there's 4 scare zones. We're gonna go through as many as we can. The crowd is starting to get pretty packed now. It's getting dark. What do you think? Hello. Oh, a lot of people do know us here at Kings Island. We've had some people come up to us already. This is where we started. You know, we were doing theme parks and stuff. Really fun. Good to get out of the stores for a little bit. All the crazy high prices of things and come and have a little bit of fun. We're going to try and provide some entertainment for our crew. How's that Minute Maid Zero.
So there was a lot of salt somehow got on the top of it, and it's now in my drink, and it's very
All
salty.
from the fries.
So
Well,
I
that's
need to get a new drink.
yeah. Well, they got the freestyle things all over the park here,
Yeah,
so
we gotta go find one.
we can remedy that. Okay, so me and Jess were just talking here. One thing you want to keep in mind, if you're coming to Kings Island, they only have like 5 or 6 different haunted houses, and they get really backed up. Every one of them is like 100 minutes right now. They do have an express pass. Not sure how much it is. I'm sure it's like right around $100. It's not cheap, but if you get here early, you can get right to the houses, but you want to get here as early as it opens to try and get in line as fast as you can. One cool feature they have here at Halloween Haunt, they got the Eiffel Tower decked out with some evil looking eyes. Okay, so we made a little pit stop so that Jess could drive the taxis. Pretty awesome. We've never done this at night. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky, but Rivertown, that's where the Beast is. The world's longest wooden roller coaster. It is very beastly. Whoa, what do we got over here? Full service. Oh boy. Good thing these seatbelts are tight. Hey look, it's the progressive lady. All right. So if you come to Kings Island, this is one I highly recommend. It's fun for the kids, fun for the family. All kinds of cool sights. Got a big waterfall here to the right, going under the bridge. Nice little drive. It's not too long, but I don't know, it's fun. How we doing? Absolutely gorgeous out here. Here's a look at somebody going by. Jess thought we were going to get the white one. I said red. We ended up getting the green one. Over here to our right is the Racer. It used to be called the Twin Racer. One of those, it's actually 2 roller coasters, and they race each other. There used to be one on here that went backwards, but they since took that one down. I thought there would be some Halloween theming on this, but not so much. Here we got the big little water fountain thingy. Driving over another little bridge. It's really fun. You're doing great, babe. So just past the taxis, we are coming up on Scare Zone number 2, which looks pretty scary. What do you think, Jess?
I'm not scared.
Okay, so I don't know if anybody's just not in this scare zone right now, but don't see any scare actors anywhere. Nuts.
Woo.
Yeah, what the heck? Last year they had like the pumpkin eaters back here, which I gotta say the costumes were pretty spooky. I don't know if they're just taking a break or what's going on, but yeah, no scare actors here. I don't know. Maybe they have some employee shortages. Well, I sure hope that the scare actors...
I heard chainsaws. Where was that?
Did you? No, it wasn't over here. Maybe that was in the bathroom.
Guess so.
What was it?
So I guess so.
Yeah. It's so cool. This was like my favorite scare zone last year, so I don't know. Hopefully they show up. Looks like they got Diamondbacks started up. Probably my favorite roller coaster in this park. So we talked to a lady and she didn't know where the scare actors were, so I'm not really sure. That was one of our favorite scare zones though, so
I didn't know.
I don't know. Well, this guy's really creepy. Not sure what he is. I think he's falling asleep. And he is snoring. What's your name, sir? No reason to stand up. Oh my goodness.
I told a person like you, get out of here.
Get out of here? No, I'm going to stay right here.
It's not a care.
Yeah, I don't care.
So I bit off his head.
Bit off his head?
I think he might be dead.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'm out of here. I found something kind of creepy. One thing to note, I've heard Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster Cult like 40 times since we've been here. You definitely want to check out the front by the Eiffel Tower. They do like a show up there, right up here by where the fountain is. And it is pretty spooky looking. Well, this is something you don't see every day. A bunch of dead guys carrying around a dead guy. Well, we found the graveyard here. It looks like some of these have been misplaced or not taken care of. I never remember this much fog. I mean, it is all over the park. One thing you do want to check out here, this is Old Coney, the carousel here. One of the biggest carousels on the planet. And it's the original one from Coney Island. Not Coney Island in New York. Coney Island here in Cincinnati, Ohio. And they actually moved it here when Kings Island opened back in 1971. I did want to point out here at Enriques Cantina, they are serving up some special Halloween items as well. They have the El Dia de los Muertos tamales, traditional tamales filled with corn and green chili served with Diablo sauce. I'm sure that's pretty hot. Apple and sausage empanadas.
But it says it's sausage, cheese, and pears, not apples.
What?
Where does the apple come from?
Right, where's the apple? That's kind of weird. Italian sausage.
Those sound like weird combinations
cheese,
anyway.
And pears.
Sausage, cheese, and pears.
That is kind of strange. These are the, no, these are the empanadas right here, right?
Is it?
I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah. So over here we have the pumpkin eater. This is like a maze now. It's definitely a scare zone, but I think you just walk through. We're gonna, oh my goodness. There's a guy. Look at this guy. Oh boy. Oh my goodness.
Help me!
Oh no. What do you need help with? Oh no. That ain't good. I'll be back. Oh, this is where all the actors are.
Yeah, I would like it!
This is really cool. And kind of spooky. Hello there. Oh boy. Jess isn't scared of anything. I really hope they jump out and get her, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Oh no, look at this scary looking guy. You need some ibuprofen. Yeah, she didn't even flinch. I'll tell you what, man, she ain't scared of nothing. She ain't scared of nothing.
We got some brave ones.
Get her next time. Okay. They're starting to scream in there. What do you think? Well, one thing is for sure, it's gotten a lot darker up front here. See the Eiffel Tower there, and they are jamming out here. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Whoa, look at this guy. Oh man. He looks like he's having fun.
What's scarier, me or teenage boys?
Oh my goodness. Probably teenagers. We found the Wicked Witch of the East, or West, whichever one she is.
She's dead.
The Great Oz.
Thanks for bringing it up.
Oh no! Which one are you?
Giving it a free hand.
Wicked Witch of Kings Island. Oh, look at that. Well, to set up a pretty spooky scene on a spooky night here, look at the full moon back here. That is pretty cool looking. Okay, so here at the Grain and Grill, which is right at the front here at Kings Island, we have another haunted featured menu here. They have, it's called From the Orchard. This is dive into all your favorite fall flavors with this treat featuring a pumpkin spice waffle, caramel apple compote, and whipped cream. I gotta say, this looks pretty epic. Well, that was our trip to Halloween Haunt here at Kings Island 2023. Had a blast. Awesome time. Met some friends up here. That was fun.
Yeah.
The one scare zone, there wasn't any actors. I don't know if they were coming later or what, but they weren't there. Some of the actors were pretty good. Jess don't get scared of anything. So, yeah, I don't know. She doesn't scare easily, folks. But we had some fun. The only thing we ate was Skyline. We didn't try any of the treats. The lines were getting pretty long. So didn't want to wait in any of those lines. Wanted to hang out and just enjoy some of the view of everything. But all in all, we had a great time.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. So, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. With all that being said, we are out. And always remember, the adventure
Is out there.